Hello there, welcome to another episode of Delroy The Sparks. Today we're going to be converting a storeroom into a shower room, installing an extractor fan, a couple of shaver units and some downlighters, and obviously the circuit for the shower and the shower switch outside. So we'll get on with it and see how it get on. And furthermore, I'd like to say thank you for all you people who've subscribed and liked the videos and made some comments. I'll try and respond to any constructive comments that you make. I'll try and give a response to it. Okay, thanks. Bye. In South London today, I'm going to do a little shower room installation. There's a room up here and they're turning it into a shower. So the builders are up there doing some work at the minute. I'm going to start getting ready to do the electrical stuff. Put some lighting in, downlighters, fan and the shower. Right, shower has been marked that it's going to go up here. Then fan's going to go somewhere here, and 4 downlighters in the ceiling, which I have to pick up from the lighting circuit out there. That's the fuse board that we're going to pick it up from. I think it's just above here. Might be an easy installation, just straight up there into here. Oh, good. Nice circle out there. Yeah.
Okay, Julian. I'll see you next year.
Right. Do you want me to bring the fan?
Yeah.
So that we can mark the square?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll bring the fan.
Door here. Delroy, will you be here all day today, yeah?
Most probably, yeah. Right, so there, yeah.
You want a marker? Yeah.
Got pencil?
No, got better one. Marker.
You're taller than me. Okay. No, go. Leave yourself a bit of room. Yeah. Leave yourself more room on this side.
So somewhere here.
Yeah.
More to the
Yeah,
right.
that.
Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
More to the right.
But then we've got enough room for the...
Shit.
Just writing it up. It's right. Bro, it's right.
Okay. Yeah. Come,
Good. It's right. After this, I go.
No.
If you want to see.
Oh my days. Oh, I've never seen that before. Never seen that before. Look, it's a bit of metal here.
Oh. Well, it goes over then.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to go here.
Yeah.
Or maybe, I don't know now if it's the metal plinth, I actually have to go a little bit more down from the plinth.
Yeah,
you see, go here.
Yeah, got to go
But
down.
It's
I don't know want to make another hole.
No.
Maybe here's some plinth, but it's coming same here.
Go lower. Yeah.
Yeah,
I go here?
Yeah, lower. Yeah. Because that, to me, is sitting like this, I think. So let me show you. I think that is a...
same. No, it was the same. It had brick fascia there. Up
No,
there.
no, you see the metal there. Yeah.
Yeah, no. What I'm saying,
Yeah,
he,
yeah,
had, he
yeah.
had to go through the brick before he
Of
saw
course,
the
of
metal.
course.
You're like this.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
I know, I don't have same the ladder in the nice position. I need to make straight, ma.
No, all you need to do is lower your hand.
Close the windows. Close the windows, boss.
That's the electrician, the main man. Oh, this one.
If you're not happy, drill another one himself.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. So.
What? Is that going?
Yeah, it's all good. I just want to. I'd like to offer the your extension. Is it here?
No, I don't have
No, me. Do it.
Is it here?
No, not here.
Oh.
I can get it to bring here later on if you want.
Yeah, because what I'd like to do,
You want to finish that today on that one?
I'd like to get the outside part on, just to make sure it fits properly, and then I can just chop it, offer the fan up, and everything will be sweet. Hopefully. As a matter of fact, I could probably do that now.
Without leather.
No. I can chop this.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
if I
just-
get my, Michael.
Okay, so now. Yeah.
Which is if you can center it, whatever convenient, yeah. Because sometimes you might hit a joist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do you want to measure it or just look at
Now
it?
just look at it.
Right. Okay. So you got the shower's going to be. You can have one over the shower because it's sealed.
Yeah, that's all right. There, you can put one over the shower. Yeah.
It's a sealed unit. So
Probably a bit further from the wall, but send no, this way and this way. Here, this here.
right here.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Up.
Yeah.
There you want a spot?
Yep.
Like
How many spots you want there?
four.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And where would you want
And
the
why
other
you don't
one?
measure like that for long all the time and you see?
Yeah, one
I
here.
know what my friend is doing like that. He's measured there from there to see how it's close and
Yeah.
it's making
No,
a
he
half.
just wants to please.
Just
Just
approximately. Yeah, just here. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
line up with that one. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And one that way and that one. That's it. Yeah. Same
One in the
distance.
middle.
Yeah. No. Just no. Just same distance from the from the wall.
Well, what I'll do,
Yeah.
when I
Open
actually
it,
put
then you
them
know,
up,
yeah.
I'll measure them so they're quite
Absolutely.
even, yeah?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So approximately about here, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and that one is just opposite there.
That one.
That's it.
So like
Yeah.
that,
Yeah. So then you can. Just,
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So
So
what
what
I'll do-
something. There's no true what you're writing now.
No what?
You know what?
Just is just marked just approximately where he wants the fittings. I'm going to measure them out, even them out, and drill the holes. Hopefully we don't hit any joists or anything like that. If we do, then we'll have to move them around accordingly. Yeah, originally this was just a storeroom. They've got a socket down there, double socket, and I think it's a TV point. Obviously, you can't have a socket in a shower room. It's got to be at least 3 meters away from the bath or the shower. So obviously, that's got to come out. So I'm gonna take that out. Probably junction box it in the floor or something. What else are you gonna do? Yep. Then, like I said before, I'm gonna mark out these light fittings. Cut the hole. Got my hole saw here. So I'm gonna get on with that. Okay. Right. I got the hole saw, which is a 74. The actual size hole they recommend is 75. Sometimes I go a little bit smaller so that fitting fits nice and snug. Because sometimes when you use the saw they recommend, you look up, you can see light coming through the little gap. Someone told me this a long time ago. So you go a little bit smaller and it fits nice and tight. You don't see no light around. Beautiful. That's beautiful. When you're drilling like this, you're drilling blind, so you don't know if any joists are there. I think the joist is run this way. I've done my first one, I've missed the joist, so that's good. But even so, getting the cables over from one light to another may be a problem, we'll see. But so far so good. Comes out nice if you have to inspect them. That's all good. So we need to get cables across. That way it's fine, that way it's fine. But there's a joist here and a joist here. So I'm going to have to, I'm probably going to use my multi-saw to cut a slot there in the joist to pass the cable through. Yeah, I think that's the best bet. Yeah, I think that's the best bet. Yeah. I'm going to use a bit of trunking lid to get my cable from here to there. I've got the little rods, but I find some situation the old trunking lid works fine. It's a lot more flexible and all that. So old-fashioned way, I suppose, but I'm old. The cable should push through quite easily, but I'm having trouble locating it. It could take me ages. I don't want to be doing that. Just push this through. Just be nice and quick. The cable should just push through. It's not a long distance. Yep, there you go. So that's that. Right. I've got this leg from here to here. I've got one from there to there, so I've got to link these. That's going to be the last point. So I've got to link these together, and I've got to take a cable, 3-core cable from the fan straight to an isolating switch outside. So I've got to feed that switch to connect it to the light so that when you switch the light on, the fan comes on. But if you want to isolate the fan to work on it or something, you switch that fan off, you switch that switch off, and it kills the cable at the fan. This is I think it's an original lighting point, but that's where the feed and the neutral is. So I'm going to pick up from there to feed the new circuit in the bathroom, in the shower room. I'm going to replace this switch with a 2-gang switch, one for the bedroom, one for the shower room. And I'm going to put an isolating switch here for the fan. So I'm going to have all my feeds here, save having too many cables at each lighting point. Easier for connection. So I'm going to have my I'm going to come from the light into the isolating switch, from the isolating switch to the pull, no, to the switch, and from the isolating switch to the light. All the connections will be done there. Easy to get to and less connections at the lighting point. Forgot to say, we were going to have a pull switch in the shower room, but I've discussed it with the client. He'd prefer to have a switch here. So we're going to change, like I said, we're going to change that to a double switch. Have a switch for the bathroom, shower room, and a switch for this room. I've got my cables in position in the lighting points, and I've put my cables along, clipped them in position. I'm going to put some safety plates across the joists to make sure that if anybody tries to drill up there, they don't drill through the cable. And I'm going to try and do a chase now to get my 3-core cable, 3-core and earth, down to the position here. At this point, I wish I'd have used some 3-core flex, because it's easier when you're connecting into the fan. 3-core flat tool and earth is 3-core and earth. Sometimes it's a bit stiff. These fans are quite delicate. I've used 3-core and earth flex before. It's more flexible, easier to fit into the fan. Anyway, I'm going to get on with it. Stop waffling. Sorry. At the end of the day, got my fan in, cables through, each lighting point got the cables in, got the cables here for my isolation switch for the fan. This is going to come down here to switch the bathroom and this bedroom light. Yeah, so that's it. Tomorrow now we have to the fuse board is, I think, directly below this shower room. We have to bring a cable up for the shower. So tomorrow now, I think I'm going to connect the cables for the light. I won't be putting the lighting points in, just have them connected, ready for the lights. Connect the fan, get the switch in. Hopefully, get the shower cables in, ready for the plumbers and the tilers and stuff like that. I think they're coming in on Monday, so it's a bit pushed. So we have to go some tomorrow, get all this in, ready for the tiler and the plumber. End of the day, nice one. See you tomorrow. Hello again. That was the end of part 1. Hope you enjoyed it. Please leave your comments, and we'll be uploading part 2 shortly, so you can subscribe if you want to watch that. Also, you can follow us on social media. We're active on Facebook and Instagram at Eastway Electrical. So, and we hope to upload more content. So if you want to follow us, subscribe, and keep leaving your comments. Thank you.